First time in history that a vice president has resigned in such a shocking manner.
This looks like one of those Soviet-style resignations.
Because of the pressure.
In a move that stunned Parliament and set off a political storm, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar tendered his resignation, citing health reasons. But the timing, the silence from the Prime Minister and the reactions from across the aisle have turned this constitutional exit into a national mystery. Was it truly about health, or was there something more brewing beneath the surface? Here is how opposition reacted.
कारण उन्हीं को मालूम, उससे कुछ हमारा लेना देना नहीं, सरकार जाने और उन्हों जाने, तो इसमें हमारा कोई कहने का मकसद ही नहीं है, क्योंकि ये उनकी इच्छा है और गवर्नमेंट की इच्छा है कि उनको स्वीकार करना नहीं करना, वो सब उनकी बात है, हमारा कोई इससे वास्ता नहीं।
It took everyone by surprise, including me. I for a minute do not believe that the Vice President is in such precarious health that he's not able to discharge his functions anymore. This looks like one of those Soviet-style resignations when in those days when high-ranking officials were asked to go citing medical reasons. But in India, in an open democracy, a high-ranking constitutional functionary, when he decides to put his papers, I think we need to have far greater transparency. But unfortunately, that's not been the case. But hopefully, in the coming days, we will have some transparency.
But so how do you see the SIR issue which is facing right now? And the government is saying that they are willing to discuss cooperation for you also, but they are not decided on their dates yet.
See, I view the special intensive revision like the Jim Crow laws in America during the days of segregation. The Jim Crow laws were used to disenfranchise people of color, and I believe the SIR is akin to that, which is going to be used as a tool to disenfranchise people, particularly of the minority communities.
जितने से दिए हैं उनको इस्तीफा दिलवाया गया है, ये लोगों के सामने आना चाहिए। ऐसी कौन सी बात थी कि कल अचानक शाम से जो क्या कौन सी बात से ट्रिगर हुआ कि उनको इस्तीफा देना पड़ा, ये हमारे लिए शॉकिंग है, क्योंकि कल शाम तक वो सारे प्रोसीडिंग्स में और सारे बिजनेस ऑफ राज्यसभा में वो पूरी तरह से इन्वॉल्व थे, पूरी तरह से चला रहे थे। अचानक कौन सी ऐसी बात हो गई, यहाँ पे कोई सेफ है नहीं।
उपराष्ट्रपति का इस्तीफा अचानक है और दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है, क्योंकि वो जिस प्रकार से कल मीटिंग्स में प्रेसाइड कर रहे थे और आज भी उनका एक मीटिंग राज्यसभा में बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी का था और सुनने में आया है कि क्षेत्र में भी उनके प्रोग्राम थे, तो हमारे तरफ से तो हम उनकी अच्छे स्वास्थ्य की कामना तो करते हैं, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा प्रमाण होता है कि केंद्र सरकार और उपराष्ट्रपति के बीच में जो उनका रिश्ता है दोनों के बीच में, वो पहले जैसा नहीं रहा, क्योंकि कल के बीएसी मीटिंग में केंद्रीय मंत्री भी नहीं थे। अब तक प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी की तरफ से कोई बयान भी नहीं। केंद्र सरकार हमको ये नहीं बता पा रही कि किस प्रकार से देश आगे बढ़ेगा। जहां हम उपराष्ट्रपति के अच्छे स्वास्थ्य की कामना करते हैं, वहीं हम केंद्र सरकार से स्पष्टीकरण मांगते हैं कि क्या उनको पहले सूचना थी कि उपराष्ट्रपति अपने स्वास्थ्य के कारण इस्तीफा देने वाले थे, और अगर सूचना नहीं थी तो इस प्रकार का असमंजस क्यों, ये हम जानना चाहते हैं।
Because of the pressure.
So I just say that it comes as a huge surprise and shock that despite his ill health, we remember him conducting the parliamentary proceedings when there was a health scare with regards to his heart and he had undergone a surgery. At that time too, he was back in the chair and he was conducting the proceedings of the House. So this doesn't somehow ring true simply because he was very actively conducting the parliamentary proceedings yesterday. What was the sudden reason for his decision to cite health and step down? And this probably is the first time in history that a vice president has resigned in such a shocking manner. So I'm hoping that we would get to know more when the parliament session begins. But what is most important is that there should be no disruption in the proceedings of the House, in the proceedings of how the work is conducted in his vice president's role, and proceedings of the House by his role as the chairman.
Well, first of all, I wish the Honourable Vice President of India a very healthy and a very long life. I wish him good health. However, his resignation remains somewhat of a riddle, which is at the moment wrapped in a mystery and rolled in an enigma, because the abrupt circumstances or the abrupt manner in which he resigned without any attendant circumstances to accentuate it is intriguing, for the lack of a better word. And while not wanting to transgress and intrude into the health of the Vice President, if it is at all a health issue, it would be helpful that since he holds the second highest constitutional office in the land, if he would shed some light on the circumstances which have led to this abrupt decision. Even though it might be a personal decision, but since he holds a public office and there are 146 crore Indians who would be equally interested and invested in knowing the facts, a certain amount of elaboration will help.